Should I continue renting my home or should I buy? Regardless of the market temperature, hot or cold, people are always wondering whether it's the right time to take the leap. Let's break it down to a few economic factors involved in that decision. On average, people move every 7 to 10 years. Assuming you bought a home for $500,000 today, putting $50,000 down, you'd end up with a loan of $450,000. Typically, a house appreciates 5.5% annually. A typical con to buying a house is the cost of getting started. Let's take a moment to look at how those initial costs break down. In this scenario we're looking at, a buyer can expect to pay $50,000 in down payment. Additionally, that would be on the hook for $10,000 in closing cost. Using these projections, in the course of the first year, the buyer can expect to pay upward of $2,900 a month in monthly expenses, while the renter pays $2,345. Yes, typically people pay more the first year in a mortgage than they paid in their previous rental situation. Buying a home isn't just about the first year though. Let's think about this on average, the Americans moving every 7 to 10 years. We know that rents increase. On average, it goes up 4.8% every year. That means the rent you pay on day one of this scenario will be much higher at the end of this scenario. On the other hand, mortgage costs go through less fluctuation, giving the buyer a measure of cost certainty. But that's not all the buyer receives. In this scenario we've created, the $500,000 home on day one has appreciated considerably by the end of those 10 years. How much? Try nearly $300,000. By contrast, the renter will have lost nearly $10,000 in the same amount of time. This scenario only looks at simple financial factors. There are numerous additional benefits to buying your next home versus renting. If you would like help looking forward to what owning a home can do for you, please don't hesitate to get in contact with me. Joy out.